Assalamu alaikum students. I am fine by the grace of Almighty and I hope that you are also fine as I am. So first of all take my salam and it convey to your parents. So before starting today's class I want to tell some things, so few words to use students. May I have your attention please? So give your attention please. So every student's basic level is not strong. In upper class it will create so many problems. So every subject, any subject, try to make your basic level very strong. If your basic level is strong, then automatically it will be helpful and benefited. You can understand every topic of any subjects. So all of you give and try to make the basic level strong, whether social science and any subject or any topic. So all of you try to make your basic level very strong. So today I shall discuss the social for class 6, one question answer, and before some important points from social science. So from history parts, social and political life, from here I shall discuss what is government and forms of government. You see the first of the theocracy, it is also the system of government. And definition and concept here shortcut here given. The theocracy is a system of the government by divine guidance or by officials who are regarded as the divinely guided. You see also some important notes points here given. The leader is religious people. Here the like the PM of India, like president and vice president, they are roles of our India. But like this, the here the leader is religious, should be religious, and the law on the basis of religious, like Saudi Arabia country also examples here, the every laws is making on the basis of religion. And Iran also the examples of the theocracy, where the theocracy, this type of the government system of the government prevalent here. Next you come to students, without making later I want to finish this video. So monarchy, you see Assamese terms also given here, so that we better understand. You see monarchy, some important points here given, like the in India president, vice president of India, there are the headmen. Here the head is the king or the queen. What is called in monarch? The head of the country is called monarch. And dynasty system, suppose your father for the time being is a king. After your parents died, after your father died, the elder brother will get sons to become a monarch, I mean the king. And after your elder brother, next brother will get sons, next this will be continue. And the law, the king's boys, if the kings or the queens tell anything, that's the law of the country. Next to the power always every power in the hand of the king or the queen. Election, here there is no election, people's no freedom, the peoples don't have any freedom. Next point you see, and the examples New Zealand and Australia, such kind of the government prevalent and available there. Next you see dictatorship, it is very dangerous. If this words came to our mind, automatically the name of Hitler's come to our mind, the German. It is very familiar, the common with us. Next you see the shortcut definition, the conception of dictatorship here given. Dictatorship is a form of the government in which one leader and or the small group of people who has not been elected and they use force to keep control is called dictatorship. It is very dangerous from others system of government, very dangerous. Next you see the example North Korea, Kim Jong. He is very popular and very familiar with us. China, and one party like China, the one party in such a government system, there is one political party like CPC. Communist Party of China. It is very dangerous than monarchy comparatively. Ruler, dictator. Here the ruler is called PM, vice president in our India. In the dictatorship, the ruler is called dictator. Freedom, people don't have freedom. Next you see the people can't silence. If our Indian government or any officers doing something or the doing wrong, we can lodge a complaint against him or her. But in such a situation, in such a country, in the dictatorship government system, you can take a silence or you can't lodge a complaint against them. And equality, here in dictatorship there is no equality, no election, no dynasty system. If you are ruling, anyone can take your charge, and if they defeated you, then he can also get chance to rule the country. Less chance, but your ruling system will not longevity. Anytime, any moment, any enemies can also take over the charge from you. And election, there is no election here. Next, you see. Now come to the question answer. What is government? Why it is very necessary? Government is a system or group of peoples who creates rules for the peoples and protect them and take decision to do welfare of the peoples. Why government is necessary? Shortcut here given. Government is necessary because it takes welfare measures for the peoples, provide the service as well as the healthcare, educations, distributions of food and housing schemes. Next questions. What is constitutions? What is needs for constitution in our country? Answer. You see, constitution is a document containing the basic principles and laws of a nation or state that determines the power and duties of the government. Next, why it is necessary? It needed in a country because it protects the peoples from all kinds of discriminations on the basis of the caste, religion or sex. Besides, it assures the freedom of speech, advises the government to work for the welfare of the people. Next, you see, define the universal adult franchise. What are its uses? So, Title 8 is also discussed in the classroom, so all of you give attention. Universal adult franchise means the who is the over or the completed 18 years old without discrimination of the age, sex and social status, giving the voting power who has completed 18 years old. It is called universal adult franchise. So come to the next question. Why was women's suffrage movement started? It is also, all of you know, perhaps in England the first time the voting power was not given to the women, because the women always cast the available votes according to the instruction of husband. That's why the many women all over the world revolted against the inequality and the male dominance. This movement is called the women's suffrage movement. Shortcut, I have written the answer. So come to the next questions. What are the functions of different organs of the country, of the government? Next, see the answer. Our constitutions provides 3 organs of government organs and its function mentioned below. Number 1, legislative. What is the function of legislative? The legislative branches makes law for the nation. Number 2, you see executive. Executive branches makes bound the people to follow or obey the law. Third one is judiciary. When the people disobey the law, the judiciary branches take actions against the people. This much enough. So all of you, I hope all of you understand, and I hope all of you write down the answer on your copy and try to memorize, try to understand in your mother tongue. So if you understand that, you can easily write the answer. So not only try to memorize, so try to understand your mother tongue, then it will be easy to understand and easy to memorize, and memorization will be long lasting if you understand in your mother tongue. Thank you. With this hope, I would like to conclude here. Thank you. Best of luck. Have a nice day.